Hello everyone, welcome to Awesome Life. Hope you're all doing good and being safe. Today we are gonna learn about transplant, when to transplant, how to transplant, and where to transplant, right? So first thing is the leaf size, the plant size matters. So the plant should at least have true leaf which is being formed instead of just having the seed leaves. So true leaves will be able to take the sunlight and do the photosynthesis and all this process. So the plant should have at least a set of true leaves. The second one is your zone, and actually the second one is the type of the plant. If it is cold hardy, or is it a kind of a summer crop plant, or what exactly it is. If it is a cold hardy, the best examples are brassicas, broccoli, cabbages, uh, bok choy, all these guys belong to the cold hardy, and peas, onions, these are all cold hardy. So these could actually go in the early spring. That will be fine, except make sure that there is no actual snow or frost on it. By chance, you have planted it. So this year we had that issue. By chance, if you have planted it and say there is a frost, or the freezing temperatures are there is a chance of freezing temperatures, in that case just cover it up with some you know the covers, the regular covers. That would be fine for a day or so. So that's one thing. That's the second thing, what type of plant it is, if it is cold hardy or if it is a regular one. Tomatoes have to definitely go after the last frost date of the season. And the third one is how to transplant. So look at our peas, how beautiful the roots have grown through. And my daughter, she always helps with the gardening. You guys by now know that she is my partner in the gardening. So the roots are beautiful, and we got the soil ready. Soil amendments, I'll be making a different video because I don't want this one to get lengthy. So you just tap on the part, wherever you have wherever you're growing it, right, and gently, very gently pull it out. So say in the case of in this case I have planted the whole set as is, because these peas they'll be fine, they'll grow through. In case if you have to take out an individually example for the broccoli and the bok choy, cabbages I've planted over here, Swiss chard. So in that case if the roots are too tangled, then dip everything into water, and then you can slowly take it out. So that will be the planting guide, and slowly push that plant into the soil and use two fingers and tap it through. That should be fine. And the next step is aftercare. So generally what I do is I actually give a good dose of not a good dose, a light dose of fish fertilizer and lab is lactic acid bacteria. You guys can check out the video how to make it at home. So that's something what I do as an aftercare, give a good drink, and keep an eye on the plants. They will take some time. So just tap the plants a little bit, and they will go through properly. So that's the other thing. So we have seen when to plant it. So it should have at least set of true leaves, and the type of the plant matters, if it is cold hardy or if it is a summer crop. If it is a cold hardy, then you could plant it, and by chance if there is any frost, in that case just cover it up so that they will not get impacted. And third thing is if the roots are tangled, just dip it into this bucket of water, so that the soil comes out, and you can slowly pull out the plants from the parts wherever you were growing through. And then put the plant very gently into the soil and tap the top. That will be fine. And the next one is aftercare. Aftercare will be giving a good drink of a little bit of fish fertilizer, and I actually put lab also into it. So give them a good drink, and next day go check on them, whenever you can, give them good drink of fish fertilizer, lab. they'll be fine. If you guys are not comfortable fish fertilizer, compost, tea drink, or like just regular water would be fine too, because your soil is already amended. This is it about the transplant. If you guys have any questions, please do let me know. I would love to answer, or learn more from you guys too. And you all have an awesome life, happy and healthy gardening. Enjoy and take care. Bye now.